Hello, gentlemen and gentlewomen, English students. It's your Professor William back again for week number 6. Today we're going to start Unit 5, Thinking Ahead. Today we're going to look at predicting the future. Will or won't for predictions, may or might for possibility. Vocabulary we're going to look at is suffixes and prefixes. Let's go ahead and get right into it. On the next part, conversation between David and Yuki. Listen.
Unit 5, page 30, conversation.
Hey Yuki, guess what? They're building a new apartment building where you can actually park your car in your apartment.
You mean like even on the 10th floor? That's amazing.
Yeah, there's a special elevator to take your car up to your apartment. What do you think?
Nobody will want to buy an apartment like that.
Why not? I think it'll be really popular.
People won't want to put their cars in their apartments. It's a waste of space.
I don't think so. It'll be very convenient.
Really? What about in the morning when everyone goes to work? There'll be a huge line of people waiting for the elevator.
No, there won't. The elevator's really quick.
It sounds dangerous. What happens if the elevator breaks down?
That won't happen. It'll be very safe. Anyway, I may go and take a look when they've finished building it.
Fine, but I think you'll be the only person there.
Okay, if you have your partner there with you, go ahead and practice that. A and B, David A, Yuki B. Let's go ahead and look at the language box. We see these words here: will, won't, might, and may. Let's take a listen first.
Unit 5, page 30, language box.
This idea will be really popular. People won't want apartments like that. It might be dangerous. I may go and take a look.
Okay, so let's go to page 106 and learn about those words. First we see will and won't, and down here we have may and might. First, will and won't. We use will and won't to say how certain we are. That just means we use it to make a prediction. Okay, James will definitely get a job next year. You see down here, we definitely won't buy a new car. These words here, definitely, probably, these are called adverbs of probability. Notice they come after will. Will, probably, will, definitely, and before won't. Okay. When we say will, definitely, we're almost 100% sure that this will happen. But when we say will probably, we're probably only 75 to 80% sure. Okay. Let's go down to may or might. We use may or might to talk about possibility. That means we're not sure one way or the other. Maybe 50-50, 50%. Okay? May and might mean the same thing. I think it may rain, and so on. The negative is might not. The thing about might not is it's the same as 50-50. So these pretty much have the same meaning, might and might not. Okay, it just depends on how you want to say it. Okay, let's go to the scale here and put these words in the scale for most possible, 100% sure, to least probable. This is also 100% sure. Okay. Maybe 100%, 75, 50, 75, 100. Okay, the answers are okay. Remember, the adverb comes after, and after will, and before won't. Look at this part. Go ahead and stop the video and try to write these sentences in the correct order. Okay, let's take a look at the answers. Okay. Remember, the adverb probably comes before won't, and the adverb definitely comes after will. And all of these are the same. Okay. Let's go back to vocabulary. Okay, we're going to learn about suffixes. What exactly is a suffix? It's a word ending. For example, this word danger is a root word. That's the main word. But us is an ending. That's a suffix. Same with peaceful. What's the main word of peaceful? Peace. So what's the ending? Full. Okay. So try to do all of those. Okay, and the answers. Okay, did you get those? Probably. Now take another look at these words. If I said danger, what kind of word is that? That's a noun. But if I said dangerous, what kind of word is that? That's an adjective. Okay? So, some of these words are adjectives and some are nouns. For example, difficulty. If I just said difficult, what kind of word is that? That's an adjective. But if I said difficulty, what kind of word is that? That's a noun. See how it's the opposite of this one. They're not the same, they're opposite. So down here, part 3, you have some adjectives: weak, kind, stupid. Remember, an adjective is a word that describes something. She is very weak. The teacher is very kind. Okay? But a noun is a word that tells us about a thing. Person, place, or thing. Luxury is a thing. It's an idea. Thought, music. So change these adjectives to nouns. Okay? Weak turns into weakness. What about stupid? Stupidness? No, stupidity. And now you have some nouns. Change these to adjectives. Luxury, luxurious. Thought? Okay. What about fame? Famous. Okay. See how these are different now. This weak describes something, but weakness is a thing itself. And down here, luxury is a thing. Luxurious describes something. My apartment is very luxurious. The teacher is very thoughtful, and so on. Okay? It's not really luxurious. I was just saying that. Okay, let's go back down to the next part. Before you listen, try to complete using will, won't, or might. And stop the video and try to do that. Okay, let's listen.
Unit 5, page 31, real life exchange.
Will people still drive cars 20 years from now?
I'm not sure. There might be a new invention by then.
I doubt it. I can't imagine anything will replace the car.
Maybe you're right. But what about all the pollution?
I expect electric cars will be more popular by then.
No, they won't. Nobody will want an electric car. They're not cool enough.
Okay, you can listen to that 2 or 3 times if you want. And the answers were will, okay, complete the conversation with so, it, or not. For example, the first one, let's do it together. Will internet shopping be more popular in the future? Yes, I think so. Okay. Try to do those. And let's listen and check.
Unit 5, page 31, strategy. 1.
Will internet shopping be more popular in the future?
Yes, I think so.
2.
Do you think small local stores will disappear?
I hope not. I love shopping downtown.
3.
Do you think food will get cheaper?
I doubt it.
4.
Will computers develop personalities?
I don't think so.
5.
Do you think we'll all have more free time?
I hope so. That would be great.
Okay. So you see, after think, you can put so for positive, or you can put not for negative, and it comes after doubt. So if I wanted to say no for this one, I could have said no, I think not. Okay. Or if I wanted to make this one positive, I could have said I hope so. Okay. Let's go to page 122 and finish off today with want or won't. Listen carefully and listen to the difference between want and won't.
Unit 5, page 122, pronunciation A.
I want to go. I won't go. You want to stay. You won't stay. We want to sleep. We won't sleep.
Okay, did you hear that difference? Go ahead and play that again and practice reading those. And then go to part C. Listen and circle the word you hear. Want or won't.
Unit 5, page 122, pronunciation C. 1,
Want.
2,
Won't.
3,
Want.
4,
Want.
5,
Won't.
6.
Won't.
Okay, so did you get the right answer? The computer doesn't tell us the answer, so I will just tell you what the answer was. Number 1 is want. 2, won't. 3, want. 4, want. 5, won't. And 6, won't. Did you get those? Okay, hope so. And we're gonna end it there for today. So I'll see you next week. Stay safe out there. Goodbye.